The Memorial Dragonstone has been confirmed to arrive for the worldwide celebration for both global and JP players. I know people are going to ask me about that. Yes, it's for both sides of the game, global and JP. But anyways, in this video, I'm going to explain to you how these work, what you can do with them, and of course, how many you will be receiving. Keep in mind that it changes for everyone. But let's just hop straight into this video. I do appreciate you clicking on this, by the way. Hopefully you're having a great day. Let's hop into it. So I'm going to read this really quickly, this short paragraph. It's going to explain and answer a lot of your questions. After the worldwide celebration grand departure campaign begins, Memorial Dragonstone 2, which is this one right here, will be distributed sequentially, which means not everyone will receive them at the same time. So if your buddy gets them and you don't, that's okay. You're going to get them eventually. I believe last year they gave them out depending on the last number of your player ID. So let's say, you know, the last number of your ID was 2, you might get it, you know, one day, and then if the last number was 3, you might get it another day. They went by a weird system last year. They might do the same thing this year. If they do, I'll let you guys know. But again, not everyone is going to get it at the same time. Just stay patient, stay patient, stay patient. You can get one Memorial Dragonstone 2 for every 50 Dragonstones consumed during the following period. This means singles and multis. It doesn't say multis done. It says every 50 Dragonstones. So whether you do singles all day long or whether you only do multis, you will still be eligible to get these Memorial Dragonstones as long as you exceeded the number of 50, right? Memorial Dragonstone 2 can be exchanged for select characters or celebration summon tickets at Baba's shop. I will show you guys the units available from this as well, so just stay tuned for that. But here is the following period. So every single 50 Dragonstones you spent from August 20th of 2020 all the way to August 21st of 2021, you will receive one Memorial Dragonstone. So again, if you've been wailing out like crazy, you're going to have a lot of these available. Even when you summon on Vegito or Buhan, right? Or those units or those multis will definitely count because again, worldwide dropped after this start date right here. Okay, keep that in mind. Now let's hop over to the Dokkan Wiki really quick. I want to show you guys how these work. Okay, so again, every 50 stones you spent from that specific time period I just showed you, you're going to get one Memorial Dragonstone. Now with Memorial Dragonstones, you can buy any unit you want through the shop. Any unit you want. Again, a lot of them are going to be Dokkan Fest units, or basically they're all going to be Dokkan Fest units. But again, with 150, it's very expensive, and this is the issue that we ran into last year. It costs you 150 to buy full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku, or, you know, physical Super Saiyan Future Gohan, which definitely isn't worth it, right? If you multiply 50 Dragonstones times 150, you get 7,500, which means to get 150 Memorial Dragonstones, you need to have spent 7,500 stones. So yes, that is absolutely ridiculous. And hopefully they change this number. They reduce it to maybe 50, 75, something like that. But again, this shop will be updating, so powerful characters will be coming through. I'll show you guys that in just a second. But let's say you don't want to buy a unit outright, right? Let's say you want to summon, which content creators, low-key a big brain idea, right? Because there's summoning videos and stuff like that involved. But when it comes to that, you can exchange one Memorial Dragonstone for one worldwide celebration summon ticket. So it's a 1-to-1 transaction. If you have 700 of these Memorial Dragonstones, you're going to have 700 of these tickets, right? If you have 1,000, you're going to have 1,000 tickets. It's a 1-to-1 transaction. With these tickets, you can summon on the Dokkan Fest worldwide banner. So last year, this is what it looked like, okay? So you had Namek Goku, Piccolo, Goku Black, and Saiyan Day Vegeta. You can summon on them, or again, those same units were available with Memorial Dragonstones. This is what the banner looked like last year, right? So you have a bunch of Dokkan Fest featured units, and you had LRs on the banner. So again, I don't believe you can actually purchase, as you guys can see, you can't purchase LRs with Memorial Dragonstones, but you have a chance to pull them with tickets. So if you like summoning, you might want to transact, trade your Dragonstones for tickets here. But again, a bunch of featured Dokkan Fest units. I do believe some of these characters might be getting kicked off the list. I don't really know how that's going to look just yet. But again, this shop is updated. So let me actually hop back into Dokkan really quick and show you guys. So if we scroll back up here, we can see Kaioken Goku is there. Tech Ultimate Gohan is there. Physical Beerus is there. AGL Bardock is there. into Gotenks, Tech Exchange Boo, Tech Maj Vegeta, STR Kefla. A lot of these are the newer. Let me see if it's actually going to show it here. No, it's, oh yeah, right there. Nope, there you go. So these right here are the new units, but it seems like there's going to be 2 separate banners, which I'm not really the biggest fan of. I don't really know why they're changing it like that. Yeah, dual Dokkan Festival. Yeah, it seems like they're gonna be separating it. I don't know why they're separating it. I don't know why they're not making it just one banner. It seems like one banner is gonna have Kaioken Goku, Vegeta, and Kefla, and the other banner is going to have Tech Ultimate Gohan, Gotenks, and Bardock. This banner is 100% like, this banner is literally 18 times better than this, right? Gohan is better than all 3 of these characters. Tech Gotenks is he better than all 3 of these characters? Maybe. And then Bardock, I would say, is better than probably all 3 of these characters as well. Again, you can argue about that. It's fine. It is what it is. But you get the point, right? This banner is definitely so much more worth it, especially for your value, right? So just keep that in mind. But again, these units will be available just for an instant purchase in the Memorial Dragonstone shop. So if you don't want to take your chances in summon, you can easily just go ahead and purchase one of these guys. But, you know, just keep in mind for 1 second, okay? Keep in mind that you can pull 2 copies of Tech Ultimate Gohan for all the Memorial Dragonstones that you end up spending for him. So let's say he costs 75 in the shop. You buy 2 copies of him. I do believe that's going to be, what, 150 Memorial Dragonstones that you spent. But if you actually exchange those for tickets, you could end up pulling 2 of this guy in 1 multi. But I will say, do not count on that, because as you guys saw from the featured list here, very, very slim chance for you to pull a specific unit, right? If you're looking for S tier Ultimate Gohan, which I don't know why you would, because he's not really that great. But your chances of pulling him are very, very slim. Wait, how many characters is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, 56, 63 featured characters. Yeah, do not expect to pull a specific unit, but again, since the pool of units will be updated, there's still a lot of value for you guys. So that's basically how the Memorial Dragonstone works. Every player who spent over 50 Dragonstones during that specific period that I showed you will be receiving at least 1 of these. The more Dragonstones you spend, obviously, the more of these you will receive. You can exchange them for tickets or just outright buy whatever unit you want. Keep in mind that this price was very, very expensive, and I really hope that they do reduce this number, because again, it just doesn't make sense. Like, you're asking for someone to spend 7,500 stones minimum to purchase a lot of fodder units in here. And even over the years, with some of the easiest of these units I've received, they're still not worth it. Like, I would not spend 7,500 stones for physical Vegeta Blue. In my opinion, let's say you want to do it, fine, whatever. In my opinion, he's not worth it. Physical Goku Black, absolutely not. In Goku Black, I actually, honestly, I wouldn't spend 7,500 stones for any of these characters. And none of them. And if you're getting confused why I'm saying 7,500, is because, again, you get 1 of these, 1 Memorial Dragonstone for every 50 stones you spend. If you need 150 Memorial Dragonstones, multiply that by 50 and you get 7,500 stones. That's how many stones it takes to get 150 Memorial Dragonstones. So I would not spend that amount on any one of these units. And if you wouldn't do that, I mean, I think it's definitely worth it, right? To summon, exchange them for tickets, and just have your, just roll with your chances, right? You could pull 3 Dokkan Fest units and an LR, which is so much better than just outright buying a unit. But again, it is your choice. You do what you want. Hopefully they update the shop, but it is what it is. If you guys did enjoy this video, leave a like, subscribe if you guys are new, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.